Well, you know, we need to become our own person. I love that saying. I don't know when I first heard it, as a child, I think, and I'd think about it, but it's just so perfect. We need to become our own person. So what it implies, of course, you know, is this constant emotional hunger to be approved of by other people, to the point where some of us have so suffering that we do not even know what we think. We do not know what we feel, because we are all the time looking for indicators from the outside world about whether or not what I say and do is appropriate. In other words, we're craving to be approved of by others, and we're terrified to not be approved of. You know, for example, we will often say, "Oh, I don't want to do that. I might upset people." We don't want to not upset people. We actually are terrified they might not like us. They might not approve of us. But we're not aware of this. This is probably the deepest attachment, more than for sex and drugs and rock and roll. You know, it's so deeply instinctive in us. So to really learn to know what we want is the most crucial thing. It takes time. It can't happen overnight, you know, and to eventually become our own person, have enough courage to make our own choices. Of course, it's not an absolute make choices. You might want to kill your father. That's not helpful. So based upon good ethics, based upon, you know, really good ethics, then you make your choices, you know, and then you'll begin to have courage. It's not as if you'll go around not caring about harming other people or not caring what they think, but you'll be more concerned about what you know is the right thing, and you will want to do what is right, and you will have the courage to make that choice, you know. It's very powerful.